Okay. Okay. So we got the professor after us. Fine. Anyways, there's this. I suspect something about this game. And I've been trying to ponder to myself why it's hard for people to talk about it. And I think what's going on here is that we might have an Undertale situation. Where where the choices we're making do matter. We were asked the question kind of in the first part of the game of, like, do you want to bring the dead back to life? And now what they're doing to us is giving us unique situations. Different stories of people in different situations of why they'd want to bring someone back to life. And it's up to us, the player, to choose whether or not we use a curse stone. Shogo was an example, I feel. It was automatically done, just to show that, just to show that this is what you could do. It also wanted to, tempt you into just using it. But now that we're getting to these three special scenarios, well, granted the second one didn't really have reason to bring people back to life, or at least one wasn't brought apparent. But now that we're bringing all these stories, I feel like the reason why is because each playthrough is a unique experience of whether or not people will follow through. Whose stories will people follow through with? And just going off of that, I'm really tempted to just do I'll call it a pacifist run. Maybe. If this is where the story's going. All theory, of course, but that's where my mind's going. Would also, support the case of why everything's shown through a TV and who the storyteller is. But that's just not gonna finish that statement. Too easy. After Yako acquires the curse that pulls possession, Mia tries to persuade her to give up. The effects of other curse cycles are already appearing at the school, so the two hurry to get out of the classroom. I'll go. Yeah. Hey, Mio, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bear. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there, in that classroom. What? You fool. Something moved inside. Well... Nope, ignore it. We don't need to check it out, right? Let's hurry and get out of here. Maybe, but thou must. The person who used that curse echo may be in there. We could just see who it is. It could help us later. Right, okay, just a glimpse. Be careful. Can you see anything? Try and get a look around. I hate having a look around. Whoa, who are you two? Huh? Wait a minute, it's Hairdo. Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jonoichi? That person with him is Hitomi from Class A? What? Oh my, what's going on here? is this, he's at it again. That's your that's your dad? What, your new dad? Oh, I have to kill him. What? Who's there? Someone there? Bad. We have to go before they see us. It was tempting. But also... I don't know, there was no noise. There was no noise, is what I was going on about. Jonoichi, high school teacher. There was a lot of assumptions to be made. I didn't want to do it. Kohei is an English teacher and a homeroom teacher for Class 2 Siyakomogata High. He is seen alone with Tomi Okuda in a classroom late night by Yako and Mio. Kohei was an honor student at the top of his class back in his high school days. The apple of his parents' eyes, he was placed under the immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. Family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Kohei to sink into deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university he was able to enter, Kohei struggled to keep up with his classes, giving him a vain but wounded young man. Kohei never inspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talents. He considered the students to be beneath him and largely looks down on them all. Ooh, projection. Tomi is a rebellious student at Class 2A at Komogata High School. On the rare occasion when she does show up at school, she skips all her classes and spends her time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Tomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komogata High. Tomi is a fairly ordinary student when she started high school. However, trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She began associating with a group of delinquents from other schools, with whom she'd wander around town at night to avoid returning home. Warnings from teachers about dress code and conduct violations have fallen on deaf ears, with Tomi going on reactionary rampages around school with their friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes. Recently, some teachers have taken to use their harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Tomi's behavior. But this only served to exacerbate the animosity between Tomi and the school. Tomi is widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers at the Komogata High School, but the title does not mean much to her. Okay. There we go. Well, we did not kill a person, but at the cost of, well... I really hope that wasn't... I highly doubt. Well, I mean, I bet it was. But there's a chance. It seems they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But, Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten to me. I can barely even remember what happened. Really sorry. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. A little surprised you know Hitomi from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. I thought so. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonoichi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? I don't know. We should be careful just in case. Yako? Huh? I get the signal. Run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back no matter what. Huh? Why, did something happen? Oh, nothing, just massive face. Oh, I hate that. Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go. Right. Is that a scream or the doors? Ah. Ah. I have to get outside. Let's see. To get to the gates, I go by the gym and... Oh, don't look. I'm too eager. Oh, what are you doing, miss? Oh, you're an interesting one. You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyways, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night. He has an accent. He has a twang. Makoto Ashimiya. School janitor. Sure, we'll take a look-see at that. Makoto is a janitor at Komagata High School. His predecessor was nearing retirement. Predecessor? So he began working as his replacement about 6 months ago. Makoto is popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far as to remember the names and faces of all those attending the school. He's affectionately known as the Old Man Ashimiya, though he appears to be a simple, amiable man. Amiable? Never heard amiable. Is usually amicable, unless it's different. Makoto's occasional shrewd remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he will be regarded as one of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High for some years to come. Sure, we'll say years. I like the cut of your jib. I know you're rough around the edges, but I don't take you for one to act out like this. I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom at 2 a.m. Oh dear. Huh? No sass today, huh? Realize you're in the wrong, did you? Yes. Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. Hmm? But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do. What is that in your hand? Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. I lost her voice. Oh, girls these days sure have weird tastes. Well, okay, better head home if you're done. I won't tell on you. No, wait, can't let you walk home alone this late. Alright, just wait a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. Ah, but... Oh, what do you know, a locked option. This is reminding me of ye old... Well, ye old? No. This is reminding me of other games. Their Escape series. Read about Mio. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon. That's so? Who's your friend? My classmate Miyokura Suzu. Ah, that transfer student? Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. No, I was the one that dragged her here. Well, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together. Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful though. You don't know what may be there. What's that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back. Oh, he does fit that country. His dialect is phenomenal. Good job on localizations for making, distinct characters. you know, character tropes don't always go easily from character to character. Well, from, what am I trying to say? From country to country, so, you know, it's interesting to pull that off. She's late. Been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Starting to get worried. I'm going to take a... Oh, no. The exit's right there. Meow, are you there? Huh? Oh dear, oh dear. Those are shoes. Look at the hallway. Blood, interesting. What caused that? Oh dear. Yeah, that's bad. Meow, what happened? Did it go wrong this time? Wow. Just a force has ceased on you. My, Jed. Ugh, where's talking to me as me? You seem to arrive at a less than favorable result. But this was bound to happen. There is someone who must not be trusted. Once you have an idea of who it is, be sure to come back. I'm sure you'll see what you need to do differently. It is a difficult judgment for Sakazaki to make, you see. This chapter will remain incomplete for now. I recommend you try another route. Until then, until next time. Let's see, between last episode and this, well, last stream and this, once again updated the spreadsheet. I messed up big time and I completely didn't realize that in the files, in the 7 mysteries, beckoning light? No, post recession. I think we had that. I didn't realize this, but everything has a cause of death. The curse tells you the cause of death. Anyways, shall I display the spreadsheet a little bit? There's not much that's changed, I just organized a little thing that's up. Anyways, here we go. What do we have on the list? I actually can't read. I can't read it from where I am right now, but change all the causes of death to be appropriate, which causes, you know, the question of the murder of this classmate, who I can't remember the name of. It's been a long previous week for me. But yeah. I also put in an intriguing point of note is I put in the teacher and student, Kohei and Hitomi, as someone having the Taiko, which was the massive face one. Just because I didn't know where to put it, and it didn't really seem like a one-sided read kind of thing. So that's just guesswork on my part. Anything else I want to mention? Not really. There wasn't much information we had last time. Last 2 or 3 videos, that would be. But yeah, not much to talk about. Oh, right, one more question I did have in mind. I completely forgot that this happened was, the beginning of Okie. What happened that he was just unconscious from the beginning? It's kind of one that I feel like would be glossed over. But anyways, without further ado, I guess let's continue on.